And welcome back to another Dead by Daylight as we're playing with Freddy in this particular round. A killer we very rarely play with, so we'll see how shaky our gameplay is actually going to be. A run out, let's just remind ourselves, we're playing with Hex Ruin, only tier 1, that's going to hopefully slow things down a little bit for him. Corrupt Intervention, which is going to block generators the furthest away from me for the start of the trial. Furtive Chase, which means I'll have an obsession. Whenever I hook the obsession, I'll get a token, and every token will decrease my terror radius while I'm in a chase. Any survivor that rescues the obsession will then become the obsession. And we have Make Your Choice, which will give an exposed status to anyone who pulls a rescue. We're going to be replacing Dream Snares with Dream Pallets, and have a little bit slightly decreased time for active speeds who are in the dream world for our survivors. As you note, we did bring a Mori. We are trying to finish off an old Rift challenge that we did not do since we weren't playing the game basically when the Rift challenges came out before this most recent one. And the Rift challenge we're trying to do is to kill the obsession 4 times, obviously not in one match, though we could actually I don't think we can I don't think there's a way for us to create more than one obsession. I think unfortunately we're kind of stuck with we're kind of stuck in a only one obsession, unfortunately. I don't think there's a way to make, even with that perk that will change the obsession around, to make more than one person the obsession. But in any case, we're going to be looking to find whoever the obsession is and finish them off. The more I think about it, that perk may have made things more difficult for me to do that, since the obsession will be changing if they get rescued from the hook. Maybe that wasn't exactly what I wanted to play there. There's my ruin totem. Well, we'll find out how it works. I've seen other people use that with different builds. Builds that are much better than the one I'm running, obviously. Yeah, we may end up over here, so we threw up a couple dream pallets. Somebody on that team basically wanted to come to this map. Hey, there's somebody sabotaging a hook. Is that because they're doing a challenge? I guess we'll find out. They're gonna loop us here in the killer shack. And like I said, we're okay with that. The fact that they're getting rid of the shack pallet right off the bat is not a problem. See them lurking over here. Yeah, there's a challenge to sabotage hooks in the killer's radius. That might be what this person's doing. Well, we've immediately lost them in this chase. Well, oh, we knew somebody was here. All right, we get a little bit of action there. Hey, I can hear you. There you go. All right, we're gonna get her on that one. She did not drop that pallet. That also is not our obsession, but it is somebody that we're gonna hang up on that hook. Oh, and there's somebody in the vicinity. That's, oh, is that Steve still sabotaging those hooks, buddy? Oh, well, that dream pallet got you a little mixed up there. And we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna hook you. Again, not the obsession, unfortunately. We're not really having to go very far to find people. Oh, really, Ash? Well, Ruin is still up. Is Ash gonna go for the save? And we're going to trade you because Ash actually is now and was actually my obsession this whole time. I see Steve over there. All right. We're just going to pull you right out of jumping into that locker, my friend. Enough of that. Oh, we got you up on the hook. Now, here's the interesting part. Ash is not my obsession here. Oh, it's you, Steve? Really? Wow, interesting. Oh, wait. Ooh, hold on. Oh, decisive before I could get... Oh, that is unfortunate because we forgot we were able to Mori them. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? We're going to go ahead and Mori you, and you actually are my obsession, Dwight. I had hooked you coming out of that locker, and that rescue actually made you my obsession, so that's not terrible. Oh, wait, you're not... That's not who I wanted. I could have sworn we were Moriing our obsession. I thought we were chasing our obsession. I guess it's still Steve. I have 2 generators left. I have to use my projection to get back. These are the... Yeah, see, the problem we're going to run into... I'll say is these generators are... Let's hit him. All right. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult generator situation to follow. I said we had a golden opportunity to get rid of our obsession, and we didn't Mori. We tried to drop him. So all right, well, Ash, we got the Mori. We were probably just going to go ahead and use it here. Again, not who we wanted to kill, unfortunately. We're going to get our dream projection over here. Yeah, the problem is, oh, there goes somebody. And again, it's not our obsession. Oh, and we found the hatch, too. That has got to be a distraction. Yeah, that's somebody who's trying to create a distraction, I believe. All right. I don't know what they're doing over there, but we're gonna find out. Well, Steve has just gone AFK for whatever reason. Yeah, well, on the bright side, we will be killing our obsession. We'll just be doing it while Steve is not in the game. and let's go ahead and watch the other person get out. That right there was a self-sacrifice. I guess once I started using the Moris, that was a self-sacrifice by the Obsession to allow the other person to get the hatch. Again, Steve was breaking a lot of hooks early. Maybe it was just a case of I got my achievement done and I'm not worried about what I'm trying to do otherwise. Like I said, not really sure whether or not they were working as a team or not. Similar ranks with one another, but the main thing is we almost made a major screw up in not killing our Obsession with the Mori. When we got Steve down, we'd already hooked him and we picked him up. Unfortunately, instead of just Moriing him, as I did not remember to think that, yes, I'd actually brought a Mori into this game to make it easier. And he used Decisive Strike on us, and that was a bit of a problem. That was this guy right here who also chose this map, and he brought the Engineer's Toolbox that moderately decreases sabotage speed. This one hooks, the Hacksaw will moderately increase the sabotage speed, and the wrench makes hooks that he sabotaged take longer to respawn. The fact that he came out and immediately started doing that, he was also playing Dark Sense, so he knew where I was when generators were being powered. A couple other, like I said, Decisive Strike and Sprint Burst are main survivor perks that you see all the time. My guess was he was probably doing a Rift Challenge, much like I was, and maybe he decided when it was all said and done to go AFK at the end of the match because he got what he needed, and he knew he could pull me because he went into a corner as far away from that hatch as possible to let his friend escape. And again, that's not a terrible thing to do. I'm not terribly upset because in the end, I guess we all got what we wanted. Well, maybe not these two players, but these two players right here probably got what they wanted. He got an escape, and he went ahead and got his Rift Challenge done. So that's going to be it for this episode. No, not a terrible round. We made a few mistakes, but hopefully we're starting to cut down. And I want to thank again everybody who has watched the video. Please ask that you go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe button as we try to grow the channel. We're putting up Dead by Daylight videos pretty much on a daily basis. I hope you check out. And until the next time, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next Dead by Daylight.